Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rump. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend.
Hey baddies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Let me not be rude. I missed you all very much. For those of you who are new, welcome to Styles by Baddies. I post new videos every week, and they all revolve around beauty related content, along with me giving a voiceover, telling you guys a story time to keep you entertained. So be sure to subscribe and join the family. Today, I'll be giving a story time about when my mom caught me doing it with my best friend. Disclaimer, this story is from a subscriber. If you want to be featured in any of my videos, email me your stories at stylesbybaddies20@gmail.com. Anyways, let's get right into this. I was 16 at the time, and there was this new boy that moved in across the street from us. He was super cute, and I noticed him right away. My parents were super strict. I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend or even any guy friends, and I knew right away that I wanted to at least become this guy's friend because he was so cute. So one day I tell my mom, hey, why don't we take cookies or something to welcome the new neighbors in town? And my mom was like, that's a great idea. So we end up going over and we meet them. They're really nice, and the cute boy comes downstairs and he tells his mom he's going to go to Bible study. Well, when I get home, I tell my mom, hey, you know what? Maybe I should join a Bible study group too. And my mom was like, great idea. She even told me to go ask him about it since he had mentioned it. One day, he's mowing the lawn, so I decided to go talk to him and ask him about the Bible study group. He actually ended up taking me there that same day, and we had a fun study session. Over the next few weeks, we became really good friends. Best friends at that, and we told each other pretty much everything. There was always attraction between us. So my neighbor, I'll call him Curtis, we're always really attracted to each other, but because we're in Bible study together and our parents were very religious, we kind of tried to stay away from anything. But one day we're in my house chilling in my room because I know my mom wouldn't be home for a while, so I told him to just come upstairs. We ended up eating Pop-Tarts and watching a Netflix show. The whole time I was mustering up the courage to tell him I really liked him because I really felt that I want to be honest with him instead of just lying to him. And the whole reason why I even got into the Bible study group was to be with him, or at least spend time with him. So I finally blurted it out. I said, I like you, and I like you like a lot. He just stares at me blankly. He doesn't know what to say, and I can tell that he was kind of nervous. So I said, do you like me too? He said, yes. You know what? I do. And then we started making out. This was the first time I'd ever been kissed, and it was the first time I'd ever had a boy in my room by myself. I kept thinking my mom could come home at any moment, so I told him that he should go home. Suddenly, we're on my bed, and we're doing things that I've never done before. And suddenly, my door swings open, and guess who it is? So my mom swings the door open and she sees us on my bed doing stuff. The look on her face. Her eyes went from me, standing there looking guilty as hell, to Curtis, who was awkwardly half dressed and couldn't even make eye contact with her. Of course, I'm mortified. I'm super embarrassed because I know how she's going to react in front of him. I finally managed to stutter out, it's not what it looks like, but she wasn't buying it. She gave me that classic mom glare and said, oh, it's exactly what it looks like. My mom, of course, just starts yelling her head off and cursing me out. Then we walk over to his house. She proceeds to tell his mom what we did. And then 5 minutes later, my dad walks into the house, and I was really afraid of my dad. So now we're in their kitchen, and his parents and my parents are just staring us down aggressively. I can tell Curtis is freaking out. Of course, I'm freaking out too. I was obviously grounded for months, couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything, and I obviously didn't speak to Curtis again. And that's it for her story time, guys. And she asked me to remain anonymous, so unfortunately I can't tag her, but let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this story time. This was wild to me. I can't imagine being caught in this act. It must have been very embarrassing for her parents to her mom to walk in on her. Girl, that was crazy. And thank you for sending in this story time.
Cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Y'all on this side, y'all over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching and getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah, you play me. You wanna get with me, stop.
Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her